In this lesson, we're going to learn rhythm changes. Now, rhythm changes is a jazz song form. The song I Got Rhythm was the original rhythm changes. When we talk about rhythm changes, we mean a set of chord changes, kind of like blues. Now, the chord changes are totally different, but there are blues chord changes which many melodies were written over in all different styles. Rhythm changes is a jazz tune, but it's also a set of chord changes that many melodies were written on. You probably know the I Got Rhythm. How about this one? Flintstones. That's also rhythm changes. The classic jazz rhythm changes is Sonny Rollins' Oleo. I'm not going to worry about the head right now or the melodies. I want to teach you the chord changes. It's pretty simplistic. If you know nothing about jazz, it might be a little challenging, but still, you can just learn the patterns. We're in the key of B flat, and the song is A, B, A. Now that in itself is one of the most difficult things for people to keep in mind because you tend to get confused with all those A's. So if we're in the key of B flat, we've got a B flat, a G7, a C minor, an F7. Let's call that chord change 1, 6, 2, 5. Now we're going to substitute the 3 for the 1, 6, 2, 5. So that's the first half, that's 4 bars of our A section. Let's do it again. 1, 6, 2, 5, 3, 6, Now, if you're just not really clear on how we're getting these names, we're using the Roman numeral numbers, chord change 1, the 1 chord, the 2 chord, the 5 chord, the 3. Go back and look at some of the other lessons. It's explained pretty clearly. Let's do it again. First half of the A section. 1, 6, 2, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5. Second half. 5, 1. Now, that second half of the A, the first A section, it's a little different than it is in the second A section. In the first A section, the song has a turnaround back to the beginning. And that turnaround is 3, 6, 2, 5, downbeat of 1. Let's do the whole A section now. It's 8 bars long. Here's the first half. 1 chord, 3, I said it wrong. 1, 6, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1, 1, 4, 4, turn around, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. So this is the beginning right there of the second A section. It is identical except the last 2 measures. In the second A, we want to go 2, 5, and resolve on 1 for beats, for measures 7 and 8, which actually would be measures, what was that, 15 and 16 with 2 A sections, before we go to the bridge. Now I want to tell you one more thing. This 4 chord here, that's a major, and then it's a minor. There's a bunch of different versions and variations on rhythm changes, but this is a real standard one. So when it goes to that second half of the A, 1 chord, it's major, and then it's minor. And because we're playing the bass, I'm just hearing root and fifth. They're not really hearing that. Here would be that major, and then here would be that minor. A section again. First A. 1 chord, 6, 2, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. E flat minor, 3, 6, 2, 5. Second A. 1. 6, 2, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1, 4, 4, 2, 5, 1. We've resolved. Let's do it again a few more times. A 1, 2. By the way, play along with me. Get your bass out and play. Can't get hurt. Let's just learn something. A 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 6, 2, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1, 4, 3, 6. This is the turnaround. Second A section. 1, 6, 2, 5, 3, 6. 4, 2, 5, 1, 2, 5, 1. Cool. Now the bridge is also 8 bars long, 32 bars, A, A, B, A, and it's a real simple pattern. It starts on the 3 chord, but it's a D7. It's not diatonically correct. The minor, it's a D7, and goes to cycle 4ths. D7 for 2 measures, G7 for 2 measures, C7 for 2 measures, F7 for 2 measures. Let's do that. The bridge goes 3, 4, D, D, G, C, F7. Last A section. 1, 6, 2, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 2, 5, 1, 2, 5, 1. It resolves. Back to the top of the song. 1, 6, 2, 5. Turn around. Second A section. Resolves. Bridge. D7. G7. C7. F7. Last A. Cool. Now I'm sure some of you are going, man, can I just get the music out? Let me find my book or whatever. Don't do that. Don't go online and download it. Learn this song by ear. It's not that difficult. Yeah, it may be new to you, but that's not that difficult to remember. Again, as you play the song more and more, it'll become comfortable, but the hard part then is the form. We'll play it in time in a minute with a little play-along track here I've got, and you can hear how the thing goes. Let's do it one more time, though, beginning to end. Play with me. A 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go to that play along now. Here we go with that play along, and I'm going to play a variety of different things. I'll do some 2-beat, half note. I'll do some quarter note stuff. I'll do some very simple sounding lines. Then maybe I'll make it a little more complicated. Complicated isn't necessarily better, so I'll try to be careful there. Here we go.